remains Carlo Ancelotti. So that's the state of the story for Ancelotti. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here as always to keep you posted on the transfer market. Happy Easter guys, and today time to discuss about Real Madrid. I told you in the recent days many things. Now let's touch on some of the details of the stories. Let's jump into it together. It's an important moment for Real Madrid. We already mentioned how disappointing was the Champions League clash with Arsenal, and in general the season with the Super Copa final. Now there is obviously a Copa del Rey final, La Liga still to play, but for Real Madrid it's not been the best season so far, especially obviously the Champions League. I released a video and I've been telling you for weeks and about the situation of Carlo Ancelotti and also Xabi Alonso. So that's very clear. In the last video I told you that the situation was quite tense and that there was a strong, and there is a strong, concrete possibility for Carlo Ancelotti to leave Real Madrid at the end of the season, not being the Real Madrid coach for the next season, 25-26. And this remains the case, because the expectation is very clear, and it's for Carlo Ancelotti and Real Madrid to part ways. That's the feeling, absolutely, internally at Real Madrid and also into the industry. But there are still formal steps to make in order to reach that point. And one of the crucial steps for the future of Carlo Ancelotti is related to the Brazilian national team. Also, in the last video I did for you, I was telling you how Brazil were insisting for Carlo Ancelotti. Let's put some details into this story. What I'm hearing is that people from the Brazilian Federation have been in Madrid for the last 10 days to have conversations with people close to Carlo Ancelotti, and those conversations were described as positive by people in the Brazilian Federation. These people will be in Madrid again in the upcoming days. So also next week, more conversations are set to take place between the Brazilian Federation and those close to Carlo Ancelotti. Ancelotti insists to complete the season at Real Madrid, to try to win titles at Real Madrid, but meanwhile the Brazilian Federation is insisting a lot. When you see all the reports, and many of you are asking me about this, when Ancelotti will join Brazil after the Club World Cup, all this sort of story, what I'm told is that for Brazil, the only way is to have Ancelotti already available in June. So not as a coach in July or August at the end of the Club World Cup. The option for Brazil is to have Ancelotti as soon as possible, so at the end of the season. That's the mission for Brazil. So what it means that for Real Madrid, the coach at the Club World Cup would be Xabi Alonso, who is the clear favorite, or in case they can make it in time, an internal solution like Santiago Solari and then Xabi Alonso. But obviously the priority would be to have the new coach, Xabi, in that case.